Okay, guys. So I've been getting some responses that, yeah, you're taking good trades. You're showing us trades that you're getting into. Let's talk a little bit about how we're getting in these trades. Obviously, we teach you that in our course, which has a money back guarantee for only $2,500. And we let you sit in the room for at least a month, a week to a month, just to help you understand if this trading room and our trade setups make sense to you. But I'll give you guys a little peek into this. And for instance, this is a 60-minute chart we're looking at on the Dow. And on a higher time frame, we look at maybe even higher time frames. But right now, what we're looking at is an area of demand or an area of interest where markets should turn when they reach this area, somewhere around the 196 level. So realistically, if we get bad news from the Fed, meaning I'm gonna pull the stop up just to clear it out of the way. It doesn't really matter what it is at this moment. We'll manage that in just a minute. Um, so we're in this little short trade. But at this moment, what that simply means is if we get bad news from the Fed today, meaning they're going to increase interest rates or something like that, we have a realistic chance at picking up. Let's say we're at anywhere right now, 860. Guys, do the math on that. That's literally 600 points that you could take easy from the market today. If you're in two contracts with 600 points on that kind of move, that's a $6,000 day for you. I don't know that anybody would be unhappy with that. So that's what we're looking for here. Now let's go down to a shorter time frame. So let's just say now we want to look at 15 minutes and see what. Oop, that's 14. Let's look at a 15-minute interval on our chart here. And we're just going to take a look and see where we would have our demand zone. So now, as you can see, again, we had predetermined our demand zone from the past, so an area of interest. And look what happened to price when it gets into this, when it falls back into it. We've had a lot of capitulation here, turning price. People don't really have direction. So a lot of times when we find these areas, we point them out on with lines on the chart. We put lines on a chart for areas of interest, and you'll notice that my previous chart, this is a pretty darn close correlation to to where we said it should be an area of interest. So we've predefined that, and that's part of what makes trading easy is learning very simply where the institutions are playing ball. And what we like to say is follow the money. If the institutions are selling, then you definitely don't want to be buying. You want to be selling with the institution. So what we're seeing today is we're seeing that there should be institutional selling. Now, if we go down to an even lower time frame on this, like maybe a 2 minute, what we're probably going to be looking at is we have a expectation that the market could get up to this area today. Again, we predetermine these areas to help us understand what our chances of success are. Because if you can put odds in your favor and say, okay, I have a very, very low upside potential today, but as you guys saw in the previous two, we have a very high downside potential. Now we can manage our stop appropriately now that we're down to a lower time frame. We're going to use this last tested area here. So as always, we're just going to use that last tested area until we get into profits. Again, we're looking for a scalp because as you guys saw earlier, we're already in an area of interest here. And as you can see on the 2 minute chart, we're bouncing around. But the only reason I got back in this trade is it looked like we might be looking for a little bit of an M top here. And if that continues, then we're going to be in a really good trade here. And we're going to come back at a later video and manage that stop so that we can guarantee ourselves some profits. If you guys really wanted me to look at this right now, reply in our videos or reply on our Facebook page and let me know that you'd like to see me actively scalp or manage trades while we're in it. I'm happy to do any of those to show you guys that we do make trading easy to understand, and we have six very easy trade setups that we teach you in the American Fluent Trade Room. So go to AmericanFluent.com and sign up for the day trial. We'll actually give you a week. It's just $10, and you get 3 coaching sessions with that, and you'll get to start seeing what our 6 trade setups are, and hopefully start applying them in that trial period. If not, we give you options to help you further along with our coaching sessions. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and share if you like these videos. We're really, really trying to do the public a service by showing them that you can trade for a living, and it's not that hard to do, and you can do it before 11 a.m. Eastern every day. All right, guys, like, subscribe, and share, and we'll give you that week trial for absolutely no charge to you.